Dress to Impress Halloween update is almost here. Y'all, we can finally stop guessing when the Halloween update's coming out because Dress to Impress has finally told us. Now, we were debating when it was coming out. Some people were like, oh, it might be this Saturday, but I was hoping it wasn't this Saturday. And then we were like, oh, maybe it's on the 18th. But then we found out that TwitchCon is actually during that weekend from not September. Guys, it's October. Where am I living in the past? From October 17th to the 19th. And a lot of like Roblox and like Dress to Impress people are going. So a lot of people are like, oh, it might not be this weekend. That's what I was thinking as well. So our last final guess was the 25th, but then I was like, wait, that's a little too late. But my wishes came true, guys. Dress to Impress finally put up their event for the Halloween update, and guys, look at what it says. Saturday, October 18th at 10 a.m. And you might be like, girl, that's the wrong date, all right? Like, look at the description. The description says the release date for this update hasn't been decided yet, so ignore any placeholder dates shown. And then also the title of this says date to be dated. But guys, I think this is the correct date because they actually changed the date from yesterday. So yesterday they actually made this event and they scheduled it for October 31st, which is Halloween. And a lot of people were like, wait, why is it coming on Halloween? But they had this same description where the release date hasn't been released. So that was just a placeholder, hasn't come out. But guys, now I'm a little worried. Maybe the 18th isn't actually the date either because this one said Halloween, right? But now it says the date to be dated. So maybe it'll change from October 18th, but this seems more correct than the 31st. So for right now, guys, I think this is the release date. I think it's getting released on the 18th. Also, last year, I think it was released during the same time as well. The only issue is that this is during TwitchCon, like I said, which is a convention that a lot of Roblox people, Dress to Impress people are going to. So again, might change, but I don't know. It might not be this weekend because like that's a little too soon if they don't announce it now. I think the latest might be the 25th. So I guess that's going to be the release date for Dress to Impress's Halloween update. I don't know, but I hope so. It's the 18th and they don't change it. But what's coming in this update? Well, we've actually looked at a bunch of leaks already, but we'll go over it really quickly here. So the first leak that we got was this new set. It's like an Alice in Wonderland themed inspired set here. It looks really good. Also like the details on the dress, amazing. Some new makeup, you know, looking good. And then also, guys, we are getting a Halloween quest, I'm pretty sure, because in this like little community post that Dress to Impress made, the only thing that they hearted was this thing from Pumpkin. And they said, we need a quest like last year's. I missed that quest. It was my favorite, and they hearted it, guys. So I'm guessing we're gonna get a Halloween quest. Fingers crossed. Because also, they never finished the summer quest, guys. They canceled it because they just didn't have time or something like that. So I'm wondering if they, you know, canceled it to make more time for the Halloween quest, perhaps. And they're also bringing back the old lobby for nostalgia. So we don't have a new lobby, which I don't really mind, to be honest. So we'll see this again. And then they also leaked out some new duo poses here with some new outfits. So these are some new outfits here. I don't know if they're going to be currency, VIP, or anything like that. They also have some new face makeups. And then they also sneak peek some really cool face makeup that I hope we can use in custom makeup as well. But we have this one with 6 eyes. We have this really cool one. I really like the cracks in the face. And then I really like the stitches on this one. And then we have a Cyclops, which is giving creepy vibes, but that's perfect for Halloween. And then today we also got another leak, guys. It says from feathers to fashion, and it's a crow that's like, you know, going and then it turns into a person, guys. Look at that. Oh my god. I think it's like a vampire, right? I think she's a vampire. She got fangs. And I think this is also a new face with the fangs. We do have a face with fangs, but this is way more prominent. And then we have some new eye makeup, it looks like. And then we have this like vampire set, which actually looks really good. We have some gloves. I don't know if these gloves are new, but I really like the top with like the embellishment and like the chains going around. And then we can see a little bit of the skirt right there. The shoes don't look new. They just look like regular high heels. But other than the leaks, what else should we expect from the Halloween update? Well, they did announce that we're going to be getting a Halloween baddie pass once again. And hopefully this time, guys, it will be much easier because this one was really hard to get. You needed so much XP. Like I tried getting to level, like what is it, 30? I tried to get to the end in a stream and I streamed for like, I don't know, 5 hours and I only got to like level 7, which is crazy. So hopefully this is a little bit easier to get because this was really hard. Maybe they'll give us like ×2 XP when the update first drops. And then also they did say to collect some money, guys. So make sure you're collecting money. I don't know how many items we're going to need to buy, but I know last year we had to buy a lot, which are not in the shop anymore, but I think it was a lot. I think the pedal update was actually the most. And then probably a new post pack. And guys, we didn't have this the last Halloween, but there are walks. So I think they'll add some Halloween walks, maybe like a zombie walk, a vampire walk, a ghost walk. I think those would be really fun. So these are really expensive as well. So guys, save up your money for these because I think they're gonna be expensive. And then maybe a game pass for like a set. Maybe one of the sets that we saw are gonna be a game pass. I'm not too sure. And also, guys, we might be seeing some new codes. We haven't had a new code in a while, so maybe it's time we get one. We'll see. I haven't really seen any creator or anyone like tease a code item, so I'm not sure if there's gonna be a code, but I hope so. I don't know. We'll see. And then also, guys, make sure to finish the quest because I think the summer quest is gonna be gone when the Halloween update comes out. And if you guys haven't done the summer quest just yet, make sure to do it if you guys want Scarlet's items. Now, you only get the top and the bottom from her quest, but probably like the main pieces that you need. And then the rest of the items you can get from the treasure hunt. I don't know if the treasure hunt's gonna go away, but possibly. I don't know, guys. Maybe it won't go away. Who knows? Just because it's like a free play type of quest, it might not go away because maybe some people still want like, you know, the doll and things. But just in case, guys, maybe make sure to do the treasure hunt too. Oh my gosh, guys, I found this game called Model Up and they had a Halloween update. So I was like, why don't we just hop in and see what they added? Maybe I can get some inspiration or like get excited for Halloween. And guys, they have Morticia's dress. This is the dress from Wednesday. Like, what if, oh my gosh, what if they had stuff from Wednesday, guys, or like Stranger Things, because those shows got some new seasons this year. I think that'd be fun. I don't think they've ever, well, they've added clothes from like singers and actors and stuff like that. I think they should add things from oh my gosh, they have Wednesday's outfit too. No way. Okay, yeah, they should add things from Wednesday. I feel like that would fit perfectly with Dress to Impress. And then we have that. We have this gown over here. Oh my gosh, guys, they have K-pop demon hunters in here as well. What is this game? And then over here, oh my gosh, wait, this is actually so pretty, guys. Dress to Impress gotta add this. This is like a bat corset. Wait, this is oh my gosh, I love it. And then these pants are really good too. These low-key look like the pants that they're gonna add, but like without the bows. And then they also have like this dress over here. They have a sight, which we already have, so we don't really need that. They have a broom, an eye patch we have. Let's go look at some accessories. I low-key really like accessories, and I really hope they add a bunch of accessories for Halloween. I really don't know what type of accessories they could add, so let's see. Okay, I think that was the extent of their Halloween items, though. So, I don't know where to... Oh my gosh, maybe like a little... Oh my gosh, we need this. I feel like we've been asking for a hot cup for a while. I know they added a mug for like Christmas time, but like I want like a to-go cup. Oh my gosh, I'm drinking it. What the heck? All right, this game actually doesn't really have that many accessories. What the heck? All right, but this gave me some inspiration, all right? And it got me excited for Halloween. Also, I can't believe they have K-pop demon hunters in this. I'm dead. But there we have it, guys. Dress to Impress might be updating for their Halloween update on October 18th. Now, it does say this is just a placeholder, but they said that the placeholder was the 31st. So, I don't know, guys. I think this is actually the release date. But if it does change, I'll let you guys know. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on so you guys never miss a video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!